Hey folks, here's another video. This one's going to be just assorted vinyl by various artists and otherwise. I'm going to have some weird albums and some 45s to show you here. Let me start off with the ones that are not so weird though. I got a little bit of both. We're going to start out with Joan Jett. Joan Jett Unvarnished. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts to be exact. This is her newest album, and I had it on CD, it came out first, and if you look down a few videos, I did a review on it. And I just want to say here that I like it a lot better listening to it on vinyl for some reason than I did when I was first playing the CD. So check out my review. Here's the back cover. The only thing about this album I was very disappointed with, when I got the album home, and this is a new release as I say, I put the record on and it was warped. I mean, I could see the arm kind of like dancing like this on the record. Fortunately, the music itself sounds fine. It's not affected by the warp. But I don't know what it is about records today, the way they're made. I know a lot of people out there like them. I'm not really very impressed with new vinyl, new things. A lot of the ones that I have, right away when I take the record out of the jacket, and here's the label for anybody who may be interested. When I take the record right out of the jacket, a lot of times what I witness is the record looks scuffed and marked up. It's not really scuffed, it's just the way it looks. To me, the vinyl is inferior. I just don't like the way they look. I haven't had very good luck with this, buying new vinyl. But, so there's that. Also got this recently, Greatest Hits Rick Nelson. And this is a Rhino reissue of later release from 1985. I'd much rather have these songs probably from the 1950s or 60s, whatever it is. But you're not going to be able to get all of them, I don't think, on a vintage album from that time. You got more hits on this one and more different songs on this one from Rhino. So I picked it up. It was only $5. Okay, now on to, we're going to go back to albums, but first we're going to go to some 45s and go back and forth. Here's the Animals. House of the Rising Sun, pretty good shape, backed with Talking About You, and it's on the MGM label. I also got the Lovin' Spoonful, Summer in the City picture sleeve. It's on the Kama Sutra label, which is one of my favorite labels of all time. I just like that style, that design, creepy. Like the color scheme, the design. I had that 45 before, but not with a picture sleeve. Here's one I got. I didn't realize this was even available on a picture sleeve. It's the Shocking Blue, Venus. Not to be confused with Frankie Avalon's Venus. And it wasn't until later in life that I even realized that the vocals were sung by a woman. I didn't realize that. It took me years to realize that. I've been getting very lucky with Elvis Presley releases lately, and I found this. It's an EP for King Creole, his best movie in my opinion. And you got 4 songs on here: King Creole, New Orleans, As Long As I Have You, and Lover Doll. And not too bad shape for the money that I paid. And it's on RCA Victor Records. Records in pretty good shape. Okay, now we start the weird releases. These are the strange oddball things. Halloween was a few days ago, and I found all of these after Halloween, unfortunately. It would have been great if I could have made a Halloween video. I'm a big monster movie fan and horror movie fan, and there's Monster Mash, Bobby Boris Pickett. I didn't know there was a picture sleeve to this, and there it is. I found this for $5. I already have a copy. The common version I've seen a lot is the dark black label. I think it's London's Parrot Records, but this is on Garpax, white label, Garpax, and I don't know. It was just cool to have it. As I say, I wish I would have had it earlier. I could have made a Halloween creepy video. Right along those lines, I went to Goodwill. Okay, my Goodwill never has anything, but lately, I've been finding like they have milk crates and milk crates of records coming in, and I found these next few albums there. This is a kiddie record, Peter Pan Records, Monster Mash it's called. It's got some Halloween themed songs on it. There's the old kiddie label, Peter Pan. I don't think these are original recordings. They have songs on here like Monster Mash, Purple People Eater, and Witch Doctor, Dinner with Drac. I don't believe they're the originals. I haven't played them yet, but I will. And I said, my Goodwill, they've been getting crates and crates of records in lately. Unfortunately, a lot of them in bad condition. I don't usually have luck, but these are in great condition. And here's one that I'm really happy to find in this batch, the most excited one of all. Bela Lugosi does the Suspense radio show. It's a radio program that Bela did. That's Bela Lugosi, not Bella, as a lot of people say it. I was so happy to have this. The record itself is like mint condition. This thing looks like it's never been taken out and played ever. Just really in good shape. Here's the back cover in great shape, and there's a picture of Bela from White Zombie from 1932, and here's a picture of him and his vampire daughter Luna from Mark of the Vampire from 1935. Really good cover. It's worth it for the cover alone. Beautiful as a monster movie collector. And also, following the same tradition, I found this for $1. All these are $1 at Goodwill. Inner Sanctum. This is two radio broadcasts of two Inner Sanctum radio shows. And I'm not really interested in the one by Richard Widmark, which is side 1, but side 2 has Boris Karloff, Bela Lugosi's friend and rival, if you will, fellow horror star. Okay, this would have been really so cool to show as a Halloween video. Sorry, but it's still the season for Halloween, right? It's still fall. This is on Pelican Records. Pelican Records. Now, also at Goodwill for $1 a piece, I found these albums I'm going to take a chance on. 2 Pat Cooper comedy records. This one's called Spaghetti Sauce, right? Yeah, Spaghetti Sauce and Other Delights. This is a takeoff on Herb Alpert's green album that's called Whipped Cream and Other Delights. So I think that's pretty cool. This is really in fine shape. The record itself, I mean, the inner sleeve is beautiful. Picture of the Beatles' Hard Day's Night on there. And it's on United Artists. Again, a record that looks like nobody ever bothered to play this record. It looks brand new. Pat Cooper, I don't really know him when he was a young man. I first heard of Pat Cooper when he was on the Howard Stern radio show in the 1980s. Or early 90s. And I thought he was really funny. So I took a chance. Here's another one. More Saucy Stories from Pat Cooper. Also in great shape. Which I'm not going to take it out. Nice inner sleeve though, United Artists psychedelic looking inner sleeve. Last album for here, Honky Tonk Piano, Russ Conway. I like Honky Tonk Piano, and I've been taking a chance on a lot of them when I find them for $1 or so. Thanks a lot.